Gucci both phone home in a crisis. Strong.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season. And taking some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the three. Capella with a screen on Levine. 3 seconds left. Levine with the rebound. And the Bulls with possession. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And it might be an overused term, Speedy, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
And the first one drops. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And it's Ball penetrating. Kick out to Levine. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Hawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Offensive rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the dunk by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
On the wing, DeRozan. To the inside, Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Bogdanovich from past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
And Vucevic throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bogdanovich looking around. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Relentless offensive efforts pays off for Bogdanovich, putting up points on the board.
Some changes for Chicago. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Mike comes in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's DeRozan. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Bradley. They get the rebound. Back to DeRozan. Outside Williams. Pass to Caruso. Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining.
White, good.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Herter passes to Williams. Gallinari with the screen for Williams. It's all in by the Bulls.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Bradley kicks to Caruso. Going inside, The kick out to Williams. Inside. This is it to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. That one misses. The Hawks trail by 3. The pass to Okongwu. He dishes it to Reddish. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Herter. Here's Okongwu. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. On the wing, Williams. Gallinari covering. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Herter passes to Okongwu, and they take the lead. Okongwu's now got his second basket of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Williams. Williams against Gallinari. Here's Caruso. Here's Williams. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up by 1. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Here's Young after the Bulls pick up 2. Capella finds Hunter. And the 3 ball is good. Hunter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Lobbed up there for Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Now, here's Collins. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
The Hawks leading by 5. Young pass to Collins. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Levine against Hunter. Another shot. And Capella with the layup.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Derek Jones. DeRozan comes in for Levine, and it's Alex Caruso in for Kobe White. Here's Herter. No points in the game yet for him. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Here's Caruso, defended by Young, and it's good, 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's 1:38 left here in the second. Young against Ball. Gallinari kicks to Reddish. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 1 in the basket from Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Young pass to Gallinari. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Ball. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Young drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 5.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Outside, Ball. Williams passes to Caruso. Vucevic trying to get open. Goes back up. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Hawks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Reddish kicks to Williams. Second chance shot. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Williams has a screen for DeRozan. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Good D by Gallinari has a good...
The Bulls.
Thanks so much, David.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
Always love looking ahead to the dunk contest, talking about the candidates. We've had so many special moments in this event over the years.
Yeah, agreed, Kenny. Watching this contest is always an eye-opener. The level of creativity some of these guys have is insane.
And now, looking at the Atlanta Hawks, a pretty even matchup through this first half.
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Johnson. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Collins. Outside Bogdanovic. Young in the corner. Screen by Capella. Shot from 12. And he converts the layup. He's got 6.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Ball finds Levine. Vucevic a screen on Bogdanovic. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Levine. 14 points for Vucevic.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Bogdanovic passes to Young. Collins a screen on Ball. Bucket is good. Young's got 7 points.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
And here is Ball. Levine deciding where to go with it. Vucevic a screen on Bogdanovic. Levine throws it down. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Bogdanovic. Collins wide open, he fires. That ball, nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Collins has got his second basket. Some changes for Chicago. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Johnson. White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Now here's Levine. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Here's Levine after the made shot from John Collins. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. White dishes to Vucevic. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Bogdanovic wide open. That 3 off the mark. Bulls have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third.
Blocking foul called on John Collins. That's his first personal
And
foul.
Atlanta will go for a different look here. Alinari, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Reddish comes in for Hunter. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And it's Williams in for Young. Now here's Levine. No good on the quick 3. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes.
Reddish the pass to come. Oh, hammering it in.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
And they're bringing you up close and personal of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Levine. It's Jones on the wing. Gallinari covering. Jones drives in, and Jones slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Williams dishes to Gallinari. Hawks passing it around. And Gallinari throws it down.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside, White. In the corner, it's Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. To the middle. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Herter. Knocks down the three ball. Herter's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
His playmaking is improving. It's encouraging to watch Kobe White dice up the pick-and-roll defense.
Herter passes to Reddish. Gallinari outside. At the top of the key, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reddish. A floater, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
He's off on the first. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 8. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Williams. And the rejection by Bradley. And it's Ball penetrating. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over.
The previous play is under review.
Release the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, peak the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's Atlanta, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Gallinari is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the point guard. Now Ball, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Here's Herter. Gallinari outside. Dishes it to Young. Shoots from the line, and it's good for 2. And it's 9 points for Trae Young.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Williams finds Bradley. Out to the right wing. Ball with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Williams against Gallinari. And here's Young from the arc. And it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Bradley. Zach LaVine comes in for Brown. And it's Kobe White in for ball. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Gallinari, a screen on White. Out to Gallinari from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. 9-point game. DeRozan, that's good.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Gallinari with the screen for Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Hunter no good. Chicago has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. DeRozan, a screen on Bogdanovich. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Call timeout. Ladies and gentlemen,
Johnson is checked in for Williams. Collins checked in for Atlanta.
to the floor for the Hawks.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. Bean with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. White dishes to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Young with a terrific move and the bucket. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And Levine launches it from deep. No good on the quick 3. The Hawks leading by 4. And Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
With the drive. Vucevic finds Johnson. Levine for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And there's the whistle. Goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
1:03 left in the fourth. Here's Young.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And it's White missing. Lobbed up there for Collins.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to White. Levine for 3. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Chicago making some changes. Troy Brown comes in for Johnson. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 5. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Now Levine from deep. A second chance effort. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Capella. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Line for 2.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
And so the Hawks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting the win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Trae Young.